All right, well, he is the best bantamweight in the world, or close to it, right? He has said that to everyone within earshot all week, finally getting a shot at the belt, and he has no intention of missing out on this opportunity. He believes he's going to be the new champ by night's end.
Yeah, he thinks it's going to be done. He believes that it's only a matter of time before he's the champion of the world. He said he has done everything to prepare himself. His mind is ready. His body is ready. His team is ready. It is not just you out there. Your team has to be lock and sync with the athlete. He believes that they are all on the same page to become the champ.
And he does believe he has occupied some headspace in the champion. I'm not so sure that's the reality, but we're going to find out here in a matter of moments. All right, so here is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, Aljamain Sterling. It has been an impressive winning streak that dates all the way back to 2018. Certainly, you can talk about the wrestling chops, but the overwhelming physicality of Aljo at 35 proven really problematic for the rest of this division.
You know what's crazy, John, is that his opponents now are saying stuff like he's a weight bully because he's so big at 135, but he makes the weight. If you can make the weight, you can fight there. And he uses all that physical ability to his advantage. He's so long. He's so strong. And honestly, Aljamain Sterling is very durable.
Yeah.
He can take some damage. His mind is what allowed for him to become the champion, because that Petr Yan fight, to go back in there after that result and do what he did, hats off to Aljo. He's a beast. And
this stylistically is a fascinating matchup, but usually when Aljamain Sterling gets your back, round's over. We'll see if the human backpack will be on full display here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ricky Aljamain! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, ready to go here, round one. There is the Funkmaster Aljamain Sterling. In terms of absorbing damage, few guys are harder to hit than this man. We'll see how it goes for Aljo here early round one. Beautiful lead kick is good there by Sterling. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Sterling gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Just out of range with that strike. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Lands the kick to the body there. All right, so he's landed a few similar uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
Wow.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh!
Big right hand. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Sterling.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Sterling's back into full guard.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Straight right is there. Sterling, a two-time Division III All-American wrestler in college, had an opportunity to train with one of his former teammates, John Jones, and has not looked back. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and go right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
What a round. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
There's a kick. He's going after the head. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Ricky Simone.
What a beautiful head kick landed. Nice straight punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now we've got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. How the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Huge left hand. Simone's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 1 minute now to go round two. Takedown defense holds up. Now goes to the uppercut. just unable to quite find that range. Sterling going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Simone's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And he's back up. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Nice kick there by Simone. Under a minute to go in the round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, nice left hand there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh!
You hurt him bad.
Oh, big left hand. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so Aljamain Sterling getting it done, and getting it done by knockout, no less. You have to respect his entire arsenal. Perhaps the opposition did not do that tonight.
I mean, the